Are you like me and you've had your Tesla for 1 year? You know what that means. To buy Tesla premium connectivity or not to? That's the question we're going to answer today on the next Mix of Tech. Hey guys, welcome to a Mix of Tech, where I review technology for the consumer prosumer and I give my take on the things I see. In July of 2018, Tesla made the decision that premium connectivity was not free anymore. This is largely due to the Model 3 success and that the S and X vehicles were really kind of dying down as far as volume because the Model 3 was ramping up. For anyone that had a Tesla before July of 2018, congrats to you. You don't have to worry about this. You have premium connectivity included in your vehicle. So for my Model Y friends like myself, we're now at a year and probably you are coming soon. You have to make the decision on whether or not you're going to get premium connectivity. Now Tesla offers different trials based upon the package and vehicle that you have. But in my case, I got a year. Some, depending upon your package, you only may get 30 days. But it is pretty cool to try it out. And I've enjoyed it for the first year that I've had it. Let's talk to what you get with the premium connectivity package. You get navigation, live traffic visualization, satellite view maps, video streaming, karaoke, music streaming, and internet browsing. Now, all of these features you'll be able to take advantage of without premium connectivity if you have a Wi-Fi connection or a hotspot, with the exception to the live traffic visualization and your satellite view map. So let's start with navigation. So navigation provides you the capability to determine where you want to go to. It draws it out on the map, and then it provides the distance, the mileage, and most importantly for Tesla owners, the percent of capacity left on your battery. Now, no, that can be based upon conditions like cold weather or wind that could change the percentage. So be very careful on the percentage that you leave it with. So it's a necessity that we have to manage our battery capacity with our mileage and where we're going to go. So you're going to get that with a standard package. You don't have to worry about. But what's nice and something that I really enjoy is the satellite overlays. It's really nice to see where you're going and the locations around where you're at. So for instance, if you're going to a brewery, you'll actually know what's on its way and you can see it from the geographical location from the satellite. The next feature that's part of this service is live traffic visualization. And to be honest, after a year, I don't find myself using it, and I find it gets me into more traffic than it avoids traffic. This is really kind of a basic overlay on top of the map, and it's not very useful in my opinion. It's something that some may like, and I live in a very traffic-based area, but it's not something that I find value in. So one of my favorite features is video streaming. You can use YouTube, Netflix, Hulu, and Twitch on your car. That's pretty cool. So there is some downsides to it. It does load really slow, and you do have to have those subscription services. Now, this is something that you can use without premium connectivity. You can use a Wi-Fi or a hotspot to connect to it, but it is nice to just be able to load it in your car. Now, I will say if you're in a situation where you're going to watch a video, you're probably going to be comfortable putting out your hotspot because you're going to be there for a bit. So this might be a situation where you're waiting for your wife to go shopping or you're a supercharger. And at that point, it kind of makes sense that you would be willing to put out your hotspot. The next feature that's kind of gimmicky, but my kids love it, is karaoke. And it's really cool to be able to choose between different songs that are either popular or for kids that allows them to sing along with what's on the screen. It's something that you can use without premium connectivity if you have access to Wi-Fi or a hotspot. So the feature that I use the most is music streaming. I like using Slacker and TuneIn, and I find a lot of value that it's natively on my car so that I can switch between genres of music or go to a specific TuneIn channel that I have of my preference. Now, that's not to say the Bluetooth connectivity is good. It just does take an extra step to be able to connect with your phone and then figure out what you want to play on your phone, and then you have some limited controls on moving things forward. So it's nice to leverage the music streaming capability. The last feature is internet browsing, and to be honest, I don't find this very valuable. It will help you in a pinch when you want to be able to use a browser and look up something quick, but the browser has limited capabilities, and depending upon where you're at with your LTE service, you may not have the best internet connection. So I just generally find myself using my phone. So I see this as a nice to have, but not something that's really driving me to the service. Okay, I get it. You're asking me to get to the decision. And in this case, for $9.99, this is a hard decision. And I will say, if Tesla were to add Apple CarPlay, this would be a no-brainer. And I know that's probably not a possibility, but to have something similar to it. Now still, for $9.99, you get some great value. In the music streaming service alone, I find this valuable even though I have Apple Music. It's nice to have it natively on my screen and be able to leverage it with the rest of the Tesla UI. Now, having the other video streaming services and all that is just extra to me. And I'll be honest, With it being on a monthly service, I may or may not keep it for long. We'll have to see. But I do think it offers value and something for me that I personally want to keep. Now, my recommendation for other Tesla owners and my consumers and prosumers out there that have Teslas. I would say if you're on that 1 year period, I would make a decision based upon not having it and see if you really do need it. And if you do, then you can subscribe to it again and be happy with your decision. I would try to live without it before just keeping it like myself. So I hope this video was helpful to you. And if it was, make sure to hit the like button. And if you haven't done so already, make sure to subscribe to this channel. Thanks for joining A Mix of Tech.